Welcome back to Eliza's World. My name's Leanne and today we are going to be recycling some old candles in jars to make some amazing Christmas gifts and some Christmas decorations for barely any money. Let's do it. I'm in my granny shawl today because I am froze to death. So this should be a nice warm DIY to do. Let's do it. Pot, it's a very old stock pot. I've got some dead jar candles. So we're going to melt the leftover wax in here as our first step. So I've just added some hot water to the bottom of the pan, and as you can see, some of the candles are already starting to melt from that, which is amazing. The smell is really good. So this is one technique to melt the leftover bits of wax in your candles, your candle jars, and that's working quite quickly. I don't want to overheat them too fast, so if I can get away without having to actually turn the pan on, that would be good. Another way of doing this is to actually pour the hot water directly into there, and then the wax actually melts and floats to the top, which makes it really easy to remove. So these are just going to sit here now for a while and melt. And here's the white one. I'm just going to pour a little bit into the mould, not fill it up quite to the top. A little bit of wax ready to pour, so I'm going to pour a little more into that one. Different type of mold we can use is these confectionery cups. They you can make your own kind of Reese's peanuts with these, and because they're kind of a more card than paper like the cupcakes, they should be able to hold the weight of the wax, which needs pouring as we speak. And just pour carefully into the little cases. Wow, that was absolutely perfect for that one. I'm going to pop that there just for it to cool down a little. So we're just going to pour this one into our gold cups. Oh, not quite enough for a whole one there, but we could do a kind of mix and match, because we still have a little of this white. We can pour that's that one empty too. These glasses is get out the wick and wash them. After we did all of that, I've emptied out all the jars now. They've all been washed out. Some of them have still got their little bit inside, which I'll remove in a second. So yes, all the jars have been done. Whoops, excuse the shawl, I'm very cold today. So all the jars have been done. These are the 49p, I think they are, candle jars from Home Bargains. They look amazing when they've been washed out. We've used these for Halloween decorations, for craft, storage, and now these are going to be transformed into Christmas decorations. These are our set wax melt, and what we can do is we could actually fill a couple of these up if we wanted to and use those as gifts. Pop out these now onto our board. Oh. These look so cute. The white ones are the bridal fragrance from Home Bargains, wedding something or other. So they're quite a lovely colour. And then this one is a sugar plum scented one, and this one was the two mix, which it went a bit lilac-y because it drew the purple up from there. Putting my glue gun, turning my glue gun on, because you would think I would do that already. So these are the mini Christmas trees from Poundland. They kind of look like bottle washers. So I'm going to open them up and see if we've got space. So the plan is that they're going to get glued into the spot there. And then if I find a little lid, the lid will just go straight on it like that. I quite like that idea. And to make it a little bit more festive, we have got some Poundland snow. However, it exploded. Well, let's be fair, it all exploded on the shelves, so that's our snow. I'm going to pop in into the centre quite a generous blob of glue. I'll try and keep it flat so it doesn't go too far. And then I'm going to drop in the Christmas tree just in the centre like that, and just push it down into there. And goes another one of our trees, just rest it on top and twirl it around and give it some pressure. And that will also help break any of the glue string as well. Here we go. Two. I'm going to try this one directly on here this time. Okay. Put it straight in. Keep it in the centre. Just press down on that for a minute. So I'm going to use a spoon for this because it is very messy. And you can put as much snow in there as you want to. Okay, so the candles that we've melted down, I'm going to put those in a video a little bit later on that you will see. So we're just going to finish off these jars. Now they would look very cute plain, but I think wrapping perhaps a little bit of twine around the top will make them even more festive. So you could go for natural twine if you wanted to. This red and white is very cute. That's what I've done, and I've left a long piece this side. Now I'm going to wrap the rest of this around the jar, just around the neck, just to give it that kind of festive look. We could pop something on here which is a bit festive. I've got these berries which could look quite nice. Maybe put 3 together. Okay. that is our first one. Just cut these bits off here. And there's our first one. Super cute. These are the finished items. Got twine and berries and candy cane twine and berries on those ones, which I think look really lovely, and I think the pop of red, especially with the green and white, really kind of sell the Christmas look. There's another candy cane string and red berry, and then this one was a bit of a creation, but I absolutely love it. The little green bell leaves and a little red berry there, and that's super cute. So those are our 4 items. These were just these tiny candles, which are 59p I think, or 49p from home, 59p from Home Bargains. We'd already used them, so all that was left was just a little bit of wax, which we're rolling into our next video. So if you want to know what we did with those wax, find out what we bought from another Poundland haul and see how we can turn all of that into gifts for almost next to nothing in price. Join us on Friday. Bye.